The woman noticed something strange while driving. The car in front seemed to be deliberately blocking her, no matter how the woman changed lanes. The black car always got in her way. Seeing that there were no cars in the opposite lane, the woman seized the chance, stepped on the gas, and tried to overtake the black car directly. But that's when the terrifying thing happened. The black car also sped up and chased after the woman, driving side by side with her. Just as the woman was feeling confused, a truck suddenly appeared in the oncoming lane. In a moment of crisis, the woman slammed on the gas, overtook the black car, and returned to her lane safely. That's how the woman successfully avoided the danger. But what the woman didn't expect was, the black car sped up again and chased after her. The woman started to question the driver's intentions, but to avoid trouble, the woman suddenly switched lanes at a fork in the road, taking a different path from the black car. Only then did the woman finally get a moment to breathe. But when it was nighttime and the woman was refueling, something eerie happened again. The black car showed up once more. It seemed like the driver had been following the woman all along, but luckily the black car didn't stop, which gave the woman some relief. After a long day, the woman finally lay down to rest, but as the woman looked at a picture of her and her husband on her phone, she suddenly felt overwhelmed with sadness. It turned out that not long ago, the woman's husband had passed away in an accident. To escape the pain, the woman decided to take a solo trip. The next day, just as the woman was getting ready to hit the road like usual, a strange man suddenly walked up and greeted her. The man introduced himself as the driver of the black car from yesterday and even apologized for what had happened. The man said he hadn't noticed the woman at all. Facing this friendly stranger, the woman ended up sharing the reason for her trip with him, but the woman had no idea this would turn her journey into a nightmare. After getting to know each other a little, the man said goodbye and left. The woman then continued driving, but an unsettling feeling began to creep in. Soon enough, the woman saw that same familiar black car up ahead. The repeated encounters made the woman panic. Just as the woman was about to leave immediately, the man suddenly blocked her car. The man claimed his car had broken down and asked if the woman could step out to help. Upon hearing that she needed to get out, the woman refused outright, offering to call for roadside assistance instead. But the man refused as well, saying he didn't want to cause trouble for the responders. This strange response made the woman feel something was off. She immediately drove away from that dangerous road. The woman thought that would be the end of it, but later that night, just as the woman was sitting by the roadside resting, the black car appeared once again.